Alright, off we go, lads. Oh, that's one of the rifts. One of the tears in space. Looks pretty. What's this? Fisherman Kinsley. There's like a fishing place.
Hello. You must be a new, co-worker.
I mean, this whole capitalism thing isn't so dreadful after all. They even allowed me a choice
Why the
between
fuck are you
fishing and
talking like that?
sanitary engineering.
What is
That's
that?
far more freedom than we were ever offered while living under the Protectorate.
Also, brace yourself for this. Can you believe we receive pay, that is to say, monetary remuneration for our work?
Obviously, these people don't like the Protectors. They like anti-Cleos.
And we receive 2 rest days a year, which are also paid. We'll be compensated for doing literally nothing. I believe it's called a vacation.
I know, it's so exciting. And next week, we're to be...
They're so excited. They get 2 days. Wow, 2 days.
Actually, I haven't the faintest inkling what an audit is, but it sure sounds exciting. Or possibly delicious.
Why are they working if they don't know what an audit is? Are they running? I don't know. Anyway. It's interesting to hear everyone's kind of views and perspectives. Like, we're told constantly that, like, Auntie Cleo is like bad news. And Auntie's choice is so... evil corporation. Ooh.
We did it! Checked off the final skill building task. Scavenge a seaworthy raft, then set a course for promotion. If only we had a bottle of Spectrum Red to christen the thing.
Don't think you want to hit that floating rubbish pile with any bottles.
Pipe down, Cobb. I have every confidence in my handmade vessel. Sleek, sturdy, reasonably buoyant, perfect execution. Assembled with no help from you, I might add.
For the last time, I have indigestion.
Uh-huh. Sooner we reach the northern tip of the northern island, the
Okay, I
sooner
don't
we
care. I don't care. There's this massive rock in my way. Wait, do we have to go through here? This is where... I thought we could just go, like, this way, but all that's blocked. So we'll have to go this way. I'm sure we can go around. You know what I haven't seen so far, like mercenaries? They were everywhere in the first game. Bandits stuff. Turn the wireless. What? Oh, these are radio stations.
Lets the paradigm run with flawless efficiency.
Become homicidally irritable.
Okay. Someone said distress signal. I don't know. Here we go. Oh, what's that down there? Fuck is all that noise? Anyway. What's with all the pixie dust? Well, is it bad? Oh, okay, okay. Won't go near that then.
There must be at least a few usable parts in here. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris? Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our auto mechanicals. Non-combat parts.
Yeah, isn't that what I'm doing?
Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they? Likewise. And please, there must be at least
Yeah.
a few useful parts in here.
That's what we're doing in this. Isn't it? Looking for parts to reprogram the old combat mechs, yeah.
Here? Aha! Ah, it's warped. Looks like
I don't know who we should aid anymore. I mean, both of these... So she wants it permanently incapacitated. He wants parts. Who's running this place? Or is it just abandoned? Because I thought it was the Protectorates. Oh, damn. Alright, we'll see when we get there, eh? Euphoria Coast Auto Mech Repair Center. Sub-mechanics Kate.
Who goes there?
Who are you guys?
By
Why the
orders
fuck
of
you
Marshal
dressed like that?
Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your
They're with the
business here?
Protectorate. Okay. Right. And that's why I got the access pass. I also have this. Okay. Will that work though if I have the lie? There's no speech check anyway.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and
So the reason...
watch out for Zeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
Right.
Nothing too bad, aside from the headache. One more thing.
Okay. So... This guy, Hogarth, he needs the parts, and he can't just ask them for it because they're like traitors because they lost in their battle with Auntie Cleo? Or Auntie's choice? So I can sabotage the facility, or I can get the mech parts. Can I do both? I'm gonna try and see if I can do both. So I have to look around, don't I? Well, that's interesting. We can go down there. Are you guys gonna fix this? Valerie, you're smoking. Like there's smoke coming out. Hello.
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief. In here I thought myself dismissed as a loon.
Huh.
Ah, good. A captive audience. Money well spent. You must have spied.
Oh, he actually gave me big
various
cartridges.
Crabbles roiling. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army.
You Crabble in disguise.
You, no, stranger. Thank you. With your confidence and support, I believe the Crabble threat remains strong, and together we will outlast the Crabble.
No, I'm not gonna mention that. Or should I? I'm gonna save Scum. I want to see what he says.
Damn Crabbles are getting more ornery by the moment. Don't trouble me with automechanical matters. Ask the quartermaster at the repair facility, assuming she hasn't been devoured by Crabbles.
Oh, okay. That actually helped. That actually helped a lot. Thank you. So now I just have a straight up waypoint. But I gotta find a way to sabotage the facility as well. Hey, you got a prosthetic leg. I got a prosthetic arm. Oh. It's not that arm, it's the other arm.
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox
Oh, you're
relay
the
station.
one in charge.
Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
I'll talk to you later. Huh. Hello.
Ambient Zeranium levels are higher than average, but within acceptable ranges. State your business.
Are you the
This
shopkeep?
unit was engineered to facilitate management of supply inventory at this installation.
Oh, this is surely exciting. Someone is finally trying out my automechanical quartermaster. Show them what you got, quartermech.
Command not understood.
Huh. I thought that would have put it into sales mode. Let's look into that later. Please, give it a try yourself.
All wares should...
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally.
Lull detected. Conversational status...
Uncomfortable.
Request not...
It only understands the words I've added to its databanks. You wouldn't believe how many Look, for now, just use the phrase initiate commerce. It's what I used during the initial testing.
Okay.
Initiating.
Thank fuck. Wait, do I have to actually buy it? What am I buying? Am I buying this? This is a weapon. Advanced decryption key. Oh, I could use that. Hover drone. A pet for your ship. What am I supposed to buy? Or do I have to talk to you?
Oh, unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here. You'd think that a fully stocked automechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on.
You could just say fucking
A
no.
bunch of supplies went missing recently.
Oh,
Right
great.
around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory. You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble. Fair's fair. Better to pay now than lose my favorite. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay.
Why would
Helping with
you-
the uranium leak and all.
What do you mean standard Earth Directorate? We're part of the Earth Directorate still, are we? But aren't we against the Protectorates then? Okay.
Best of luck in your...
Well, let's do that then.
See you soon, I hope.
Search Delphinia's lab. Is this her lab? Oh, hello. Oh, so is that done? Maybe she has answers. It has something to do with the misplaced parts. I should talk to this girl first, I reckon.
I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of... Now, what is it you want? Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I'm working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that.
Okay.
Quite busy, as I said. Now, did you have some business here? Until...
That was it. Check with Hazel. Fuck, where was she again? She was over this way.
Welcome. Glad to have you back. All right, I admit it. The quartermech still needs work, but while he's under construction, come to me for any supplies you might need. Glad to hear it. Any progress?
To the roof.
Interesting. But what connection do you perceive between this behavior? I know the supplies can't have gone far. Beyond that, I leave the investigation.
Okay.
Don't be
Okay. So I've got to get on the roof. How do I do that? How do I get onto the roof? Can I just like climb up there? No, I don't think so.
Might be wise to get that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
What white gas cloud? Okay. Can I climb up this? Oh yeah, I reckon this is it. I like that you can hear the prosthetic arm. At least I think that's what that is. Hello. Nice. Alright, so now that I've got the parts, I feel like I can also do this. Or maybe I should tell Hazel that I got the parts. I mean, should I even bother? I don't know, I want to see what happens. Any unique dialogue.
Need something? Or just here to talk? The roof. In retrospect, the problem is glaring.
Maybe I shouldn't have, because she might ask for them
Where to
back.
stack boxes on the X-Act. I'll have that tinkered on shortly. And you're welcome to keep the automated
Oh, okay.
parts, of course.
Thanks.
Thanks for solving my little mystery.
Oh, okay. This looks nice. Alright, sabotage the facility. Oh, those are the things. The Z thing. I also have to go in there. Oh, really? Oh, shit. I just fucking die? Okay. That's nice. Okay. I got the parts. So I gotta find another way in? You can take a... It's a lot better taking fall damage. It's a lot less. Where can I even go?
Not sure we should get any closer.
Well, how the fuck do I get in then? Do I have to get rid of the clouds? What's this, Doctor?
A new Fortunately for you, you appear... If you'd indulge me, I have a few questions I'd like to ask. For medical posterity, and...
Do I need to be treated?
First question. Can you describe the conditions in which you were exposed to the Zeranium?
Do I actually have it? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Indeed. Someone lacking a... Alright. For instance, do your bones seem noticeably softer? Well, good for you. Keep as a toe... There.
Okay,
That should do it. Don't have much...
Let's move on. Oh yeah, I should probably buy a decryption key, hey? And a trauma kit. Let's buy that. And a decryption key. Just get rid of all that.
brings you to this fine establishment?
Caught a piece of shrapnel during the attack. What about you?
Zeranium.
Okay. Let's just leave them there. Gotta figure out how to get in there. How the fuck? How does that work? Make that difficult, however. Yeah. So how do I get rid of him? Can I get rid of him? Let's talk to that guy, actually. The guy that's in charge. We passed him over here. He was around here somewhere. Right? Right. Hang on, we walked in this way. They were talking right here, I think. Oh shit, well where do I find him now? Oop. Oh, is he in here? Yeah, that's the guy.
I'm
Marshall
glad that
Donaldson.
spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Anyway, if you have hands and a will to lend them, I won't turn away help. This gas leak of ours has proven inexhaustible, patient, and insidious. Zeranium
Yeah, I
is
can
not
help you
my
with
area
that.
of expertise,
If
but
it means
it's always
sabotaging you
find a
later.
solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate.
I'll do. I'm not exactly a. Yeah.
Speak with Delphinia Bryant. She needs all the support she can get, and I'll spare no resources on this particular problem. Her invention, once operational, will provide you a shield from the worst of the Zeranium. Her workshop is just past our clinic. Once you have the shield, see me about the leak. I'll give you all the details.
Okay. Well, I already know where she is.
Still loitering about? I have errands that need running. How thoughtful of you to allow me to lay out the particular Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
Like stare.
One and the same. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm. Ought to have the prototype up and running. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding good.
Okay, what do you want?
Wonderful. Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the nearly active.
So you want me to go get that gas?
Inside a Zeranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions?
No. Okay. Collect. How do I do it though?
Warning. Agent. Irreparable damage to lungs imminent. Exit gaseous. Cloud. Immediately.
Is it another device? Obtain the shield gadget. Oh. No, because I need the thingy. Do I have the device?
Little minion. I trust you've made until a more.
How do I collect it? She said the one in the hangar. I assume this is the hangar. Okay, so I've done that now. Okay.
Were you successful? I have tests that can be started immediately until.
Oh. Okay, maybe I didn't do it. Hang on. Here we go. She's going to collect further samples. Yeah, but what is this instrument? No. Okay. Do I just have to walk into it then? I already walked into this one. Oh, there we go. So there is actually something I need to do. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, finally done that.
Were you successful? I have tests that can be started. What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Should you suffer from any lingering... Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very... What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user. I require...
Do I need to do everything for you?
Catalytic... You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside.
Okay. Don't want to give up my automech parts though.
You would imagine so. Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, so you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier. I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's choice, no doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with Zeranium poisoning.
Okay.
Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will... Failing that, be prepared to... One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, well...
Okay, so that's interesting.
Give
Hey.
me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of Zeranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days. Please understand, the original staff of this facility were rounded up. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working Dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't.
Oh, speech check.
That's a fair point. All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over...
Yes.
1 catalytic amplifier as agreed.
Thank you.
See?
Alright. That... See, that wasn't really so hard, was it?